thanks for joining us today where we are attending this spiritual day in Sotogrande's Paniagua. With me right now is Beverly Hayes. Beverly, morning.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Yes, yeah. Beverly has organised today with lots of stalls, stands. It's a bit of a fair with handicraft, but also, emphasising on spiritual well-being, but also ecological backgrounds with regards to certain products. Beverly, tell us a little bit about how the idea grew in your mind, how it all came about, how it came together, and what prompted you really to organise a day like today.
Well, the actual organisation of the day was really to create awareness for mind, body and spirit products and services, and also just to bring some people and some life into Paniagua and also into Sotogrande.
How has the response been so far today?
Well, it's been fantastic. I mean, all the stall holders have come down here, obviously for free, and people are coming in and wandering around, and it's been really good. So.
Okay. Well, what's the plan for the future? Do you think you'll be repeating this again, or is this a one-off?
No, definitely. We actually held this event in November,
right,
and it was really successful. And we've not been able to hold it since because of the weather. So this is the first one for this year.
Yeah.
And so we've got another 6 planned for the rest of the year.
Okay.
And they're running up till October.
Another one of today's participants is Michelle, whose shop Shapes is in Duquesa. Michelle, tell me a bit about what you do and the benefits of your treatment.
I'm a permanent makeup artist. It is a form of tattooing, and we insert color into the skin. It's for everybody who wants to look nice and wake up with makeup.
Okay.
But it's especially beneficial for people who are allergic to normal makeup.
Oh, I see, of course.
People who wear contact lenses or glasses, who have difficulties putting on their eyeliner and stuff like that. So.
Very interesting. It's supposed to make life a lot easier, I guess.
Yes,
okay.
Definitely.
Thank you very much, Michelle.
You're welcome.
And right now with me is Kat. Kat is an animal medium and healer. Kat talks to animals, to horses, to cats, to dogs, excuse the pun, and sorts out problems and finds out, where trauma might be settled. Kat, tell us a little bit about what you really can achieve with treatment like that.
Okay, so basically if the dog or whatever animal we're talking to has a problem with the diet, behavioural problem, I do an x-ray so I can see red, so I can see if there's a cancer spot or something like that.
Sorry, you do that x-ray by hand?
Yeah, you can feel it. And then I see a red.
Quite interesting.
So you tune into basically you can feel energies. So then you start seeing colours.
Right.
Which is fun. So you see it like an aura of a person. It's the same thing.
Right.
Anything really. If a dog's passed away, I can talk to a dead dog or cat or...
And thereby help the owner or whoever
owner
to
along.
just overcome their issues as well with the loss, I guess.
Definitely. We sit here crying most of the time, which is great fun. But
So you come with a tissue box?
usually when I remember to bring things.
Okay.
But no, it's like Dr. Dolittle.
Joining me right now is Merle King, author at large, living in Estepona. Merle, tell us about your latest book.
It's a supernatural time-slip mystery called Silver and Time, and it's set in Estepona in the present time, and it's set in 15th century Cordoba. The plot is events that take place in the 15th century in this household, which is a converso household. The family were Jewish and they converted to Christianity. That is the background to the story, which is a tragedy that takes place in the household, and it has repercussions on what happens in present day. And there's one concrete thing that unites or links the two timescales, and it is a silver candlestick.
A silver candlestick.
A silver candlestick.
Oh, so how did the idea come about to write a book like this?
The idea came originally because I have an uncle, Sid, who when he was dying said to his son Brian, my cousin, he said, "You must go to Cordoba because the family come from there." He'd never mentioned it ever in his life before.
My God, that's spooky.
Yes, and my Jewish ancestors came over from Russia to England in the 20th century, but who knows where they were before that time. And that started to trigger my imagination. And when I visited Cordoba, and after all the tour buses had gone home and the place was quiet, and I walked around the old Jewish quarter, and I felt a sense of mystery in the cobbles, and I thought, this is where it's all going to begin.
Fantastic. It sounds super exciting. All the best with the book. Thank you, Mel.
Thank you.
Well, we've met healers, we've met animal mediums. You can buy handicraft here. There's a spiritual vibe that's incredible. Lots of positive energy. And I must say, this is a fantastic addition to the cultural agenda for Sotogrande. This is Claudia Pfeiffer for Destination Sotogrande in Sotogrande.